I've been wearing glasses since I was in the 4th grade, and I'm soon to be 53. So I've been in glasses or contact lenses for most of my life, up until 2 years ago. But my eyes were bad enough that I was basically blind, or everything was a blur. I mean, you get something this far away from me, and it was a complete blur. And anyway, throughout the years, I was wearing glasses clear up into high school. And I think it was my junior year, senior year of high school, I tried some contact lenses, and at that time they were the hard contact lenses. And I never got along with them at all. I had to walk around like this with my head tipped up to keep the eyelid from touching the top of the lens. They were just real irritating and bothered me constantly. So I migrated back out of those and back into glasses. But later I tried the soft contact lenses as they came available, and they worked out great. However, with even using contact lenses, you can occasionally get mild eye infections and irritations that can cause you problems. And I experienced numerous bouts of that. Well, one of the primary reasons behind wanting to get away from glasses is just the irritant of having something hanging on your eyes. If you're out in the summertime working in the yard or something, you're sweating and your sweat drips down on the glasses, or just they slide down on your nose and you're constantly pushing them up, and it's an irritant. Wintertime or fall, anytime it's raining, I mean, you got water specks all over the glasses and you're constantly having to wipe those off. Wintertime, they fog up on you. I don't know, very irritating. Like I said, I was in glasses for years, and so I have a pretty good idea what that's like. With contact lenses, initially the hard contact lenses that I tried, aside from just being irritating to my eyelids, I found it was very worrisome just bending over, or if you tried to play basketball or just go throw a football or run around, you could jar your body enough to pop a lens out. And I mean, you've seen people crawling around on the floor or out in a grass field looking for a contact lens, and it's like a needle in a haystack. But so there's issues with both glasses and contact lenses that led me to try to find a better alternative. And since my surgery, you know, I don't have to deal with the lost contact lenses. I still have, you know, perfect vision waking up in the morning and looking over at the clock. I mean, before, with wearing glasses, the glasses are over there where the clock's at, so first you got to fumble around and find the glasses, and then put them on and see what time it is or whatever. Well, as far as fears, yeah, you know, it's your vision, and I guess I've gone so long with such poor vision that and just having confidence in technology. I mean, I'm a mechanical design engineer, and I work in front of a computer every day for 8 to 10 hours, and my eyes are my life, really. Without them, I'd have to find a completely different career that obviously wouldn't pay as well. Aside from just the basic fear of, yeah, having some new technology burning away at your eye or something, or anything really. I mean, even if it was a scalpel procedure, it's still a surgical procedure, and there's risks involved, and all of those risks are explained to you ahead of time during your consultation, and they basically give you an opportunity here at Beyer Laser Clinic to even step over to the window and observe a procedure underway. And I mean, aside from just watching it on film, you're seeing it live right there in front of you. So that was very beneficial. Oh, extremely simple. It was like, I don't know, I think I was in the chair from start to finish. From the time I sat down in the chair, they set up the machine, got everything programmed and ready, and I sat back up and was able to read the plaques on the wall and the clock. It was like 10 minutes total, if that. I've had absolutely no problems whatsoever in the past 2 years since my LASIK, custom view LASIK surgery, and I'd highly recommend it to anybody. Well, yeah, I would say it's very life-changing. I mean, right after the procedure, you know, you hear stories from people who tell you that they were able to set up and read something on the wall or look across the street and see a sign that they couldn't have read before. And you know, you don't know how factual and true it really is until you've experienced it yourself. And honestly, I sat up in the chair right after the surgery, and I did. I read the clock on the wall, where before the entire clock would have been a blur. I wouldn't have been able to tell you where the hands were, or if there were hands on the clock. But I could read a plaque. I could see pictures on the wall. The drive home, as we left here, I was told, you know, you wear this little shield over your eyes, and it's a clear plastic shield, but you're told to keep your eyes closed and just rest your eyes on the way home because somebody else is doing the driving. And I couldn't. It was just such a new world to me. I was out there looking out the window and reading license tags on cars that were passing us, and I could tell the make and model of the vehicle, not just a big blur just went by, but I was reading license tags, and I was reading stop signs a half a block away. That was an impossibility before. Even with glasses, I don't think it was corrected quite to that degree at times. But actually, I think the entire staff here, as well as the doctor himself, was they put you at ease. They're I mean, one of the most friendly group of people in any office that I've been to, be it a doctor's office, a clinic, at a hospital or anything. They explain the procedure. They're outgoing and friendly. I mean, you know, I came in here joking, and they joked right back, you know, but yet when it came time to be serious and go back through the explanation of the procedure or the procedure itself, it was very professionally and well done.